Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And that gets things running. He's got options out wide. And the shot! He's delivered all right! That was a given. It always was.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Take the early advantage. Played towards the front men. Has he found his man? Right through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time. PSM scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. That's been drilled forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Goes for the cross. Take by the keeper, he's read that well. Needs to get it forward quickly. Keeper sends it forward. Victor. Gets into some space. Comes the cross. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
by the keeper. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Plays it out to the wing. Finds himself eased off the ball. Reached half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
PSM, happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's off on a marauding run. He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's trying a shot. Plays it back. What an adventurous run from a defender. Well weighted. Gorgeous control there. And the finish! And it's hoisted clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Up towards the flank. Victor, towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Great leap! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though. Well, sometimes you just have to prepare for what's coming your way, and they know that they're going to be involved in certainly the next spell of physicality in dealing with an aerial approach.
Yeah, it's toe-to-toe, bicep to bicep, all about feet and inches. Hoists it forward. Chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
No way through there. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Loses his balance and loses the ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Now gets his head to it! He's done well to get his head on that, but... And that is that. PSM, win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked